But this time I wanted to call Councilman John Garland, and let's welcome him up. Come on now. All right. Thank you.
I'm excited to be here, and you are truly blessed. Certainly Roanoke has problems. I just got back from Virginia Beach at a conference called the Virginia Municipal League, and the first talk that we had down there was put on by the National League of Cities, and it was talking about all the problems we've had, the policing problems we've had in communities, and the bad things that we've seen on TV. And I just wanted to have some dialogue about that, about what other communities are doing. And guess of all the localities in the state, guess who they had come to speak at that forum? Captain Morrison. Because they knew that Roanoke had been doing this for a long time. They've been doing it for 15 years. Other communities are just now getting the idea that maybe they ought to start. And so we're a step ahead. And I'm excited about that. I grew up in Northwest Roanoke, so I love Northwest Roanoke. I grew up in a segregated Northwest Roanoke. I didn't meet my first black person until I went to high school, William Fleming High School, when they integrated William Fleming High School. So, and we still have segregated Roanoke. We still have the lines in Roanoke, that the invisible lines that you don't cross. And I don't like that. I'm looking forward to the day when the lines are gone, when I don't have to call you a black man, you don't have to call me a white man. We're just a man.
Right.
And that's the day I'm looking forward.
That's right.
And what encourages me about what you're all doing is you're taking responsibility for your neighborhood. You're taking responsibility for your family. And that encourages me, because that's what needs to happen. I heard with your speaker earlier tonight talk about families and having families responsible for their family members. We've lost that somewhere along the line, where we're not teaching our kids, where we're not being mentors. One of the things I talked about when I was at Eureka Park, when you first had your gathering, was that we are, as men, responsible to be mentors to our young men, to our young daughters, to be able to show them the way, to be able to teach them, to be able to teach them as Sunday school teachers, to be able to teach them as Boy Scout leaders, to be able to teach them in any way we possibly can, to be able to be involved with our neighbors. It's so important, because they can't be left alone. They need to learn from us who are older, who have experienced more things. This neighborhood's changed, and not all bad, but certainly in many, many ways. It makes me sad when I drive up Lafayette Boulevard, because I was baptized as a Christian in high school at Villa Heights Baptist Church. Anybody been back past Villa Heights Baptist Church lately? It's a big empty building. Windows are broken in it. It's just a disgrace to the neighborhood. And there's many things like that that we need to be able to solve. We need to be able to work on as problems. So one of the things I committed to when I was running for city council is not for me to come to your neighborhood and tell you what to do, but for me to come to your neighborhood and to get to know you as a person and to find out what you felt like was important for your neighborhood. So I'm still in my discovery zone right now of learning from you, meeting people, building relationships, going to community meetings, going to neighborhood meetings, so that I can understand what are the issues for you in your neighborhood, because I don't know what they are. And just like the police captain said, he needs to be involved with you as a community so he can come along your side and be able to work together to solve the problems in your neighborhood. And that's what I want us to be able to do together, for the city to be able to come alongside the neighborhood leaders, understand your issues, and be able to come up with solutions, mutual solutions, and get rid of some of the issues that we have. And certainly this 100 Fearless Men is doing that, and I applaud you for that, and I look forward to being involved with that. Thank you.